So what's going on, you guys? So thanks for joining. I know it's been a little while since I've made another video. The YouTube thing is just kind of something I do on the side. I run my own business, and so the YouTube thing, it kind of fell off a little bit. I got super busy, but we're back. We have a very important piece, in my opinion, that you should do to your RS5 that I think you should be your next purchase. Not only for aesthetics, but also just to prevent a known failure, especially for the 9.5 guys. Today we're going to be installing the Gas Motorsports charge pipe. So the charge pipe, it replaces the top portion of your intercooler setup. The known issue that these cars have, basically when you're running under high boost, this piece that has a crease in the center, it's a factory part obviously, but it's known to split. So why not improve this? You also get the functionality of being able to run boost ports for like a gauge or something like that, or maybe something else. But like for this instance, I'm gonna be using this connection for my water meth injection. So we're gonna be installing this. The kit comes with the gold if you want that color. I love the color that matches downpipes. Also comes in this, we call it Skittles, but the titanium normal coloring, I think that's pretty common. And then so you can do the normal just titanium with no burn at all if you want to just keep it that color, but you have choices. So but let's get this installed. I think this goes without saying. Please make sure you have jack stands, unless you have a lift or something like that, to make sure that it's adequately, why can't I say that word? Adequately supported, and these things can support basically a bus. So we're good to go. Let's get the front bumper off and we can install the charge pipe. Now I do want to put a disclaimer in this. I don't have a factory intercooler anymore. I have the IE air-to-air, but this is still gonna be, for me as well, a factory replacement part. But this would be, you would use this on a factory intercooler or a Wagner intercooler, whatever intercooler, they've made it work to work with any intercooler system that you have. So just being warning that it's gonna be different for me and to you guys, but I'll explain as I go. Okay, so as I did mention before, I have the IE air-to-air intercooler, but when you have the factory system, it goes, the intercooler sits right here. This pipe will still go into the top of the stock intercooler. Obviously, I modified my own, or purchased my own piece because IE didn't supply it. They, ironically, they do now supply it, and I'm gonna ask them for my check back. So that's cool. You modify this, or this is the pipe that we're gonna be replacing. Goes up here. Let's get that installed. Just like that, obviously for me it might have been a little easier because I have the aftermarket intercooler, but just like that, we got it off. So just confirmed everything fits nicely, but I expected nothing less. So you do remove the map sensor from the stock pipe, and it will be threaded in by, it will go right there. And then this is obviously, as I mentioned, this is an add-on, but it comes with a piece that caps it like that hole right there. But this is for you to run like a boost gauge, or like me, I'm doing the water meth injection pipe, so that tube is going there. So let's get this thing installed. Okay, so everything's tightened down. This obviously, like I said, the intercooler would normally sit right here. So this pipe is going to connect to the top of your intercooler. And then this is the bottom portion that goes up. Now also, please try to remember to re-plug in your map sensor, which is going to be down there. But she's installed, looking pretty, matching the downpipes. And obviously do the same steps backwards. Put everything on, making sure it's tightened down, and enjoy your titanium charge pipe from Gas Motorsports. So I know it's obviously been a while since I've done any updates on the car. We have a lot of new modifications. I think the last time I did an update, I didn't even have my hybrids on. So we have hybrid turbos. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, TikTok, you might know that already, but I'm gonna do a full, basically rundown of all the mods that we have done. It's quite a lot. So thanks for joining. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Definitely check out Gas's products on his website. I'll tag it in the description, because we also have the Gas Motorsports titanium intake, and yeah, makes lots of good products for our cars and a couple of other cars too. So thanks for joining. I will tag the code in the bottom for you guys to save some money on some Gas Motorsports products, and I hope you enjoy it. So thanks again. We'll talk soon.